In this video, I would like to show you a great understanding in reference to 144,000 and its connection to time. First and foremost, I want to show you that there's 24 hours in a day. And clearly, as I showed you in one of our previous videos, 24 hours in a day. Each hour is made up, is 15 degrees that the earth has moved on its axis in respect to its revolution, and it's moving around the sun. So every 24 hours is a total of 360 degrees. Okay. So every hour is 360 degrees, correct? Every day is 360 degrees. And if you look closer, you'll see that just 60 seconds is in a minute. "60 seconds is in every minute, and every hour is 60 minutes, correct? So every hour is 3,600 seconds, and every day is 360 degrees, correct? Now, show you something with the seconds in connection to 144,000. Taking 1 hour, multiplying it by 4 hours. Clearly, you can see the 144,000, 144,000. 144,000 seconds is 4 hours on Earth. Oh, excuse me, 14,400 seconds is 4 hours on Earth, but it's symbolic to the 144,000. Correct? So 144,000 is connected with time, chronological time. One of the Mayans say that 144,000 days is Baktum, according to the Mayan calendar. And no wonder the Egyptians, when they made the Great Pyramid, laid its foundation with 144,000 stones. So now, you see that 4 hours on Earth is 14,400 seconds, evenly. That the 144,000 is reflective and connected. The seconds, 14,400 seconds that make 4 hours, is connected to 144,000. That is connected to time. So if you take, that's the 4 hours. Multiply that by 6. You get 86. You still see the 4. What I'm showing you is this is all the seconds in a 24-hour day. And you see the 86. You can clearly make out the 666. But you clearly can see the 86. which is connected to Yahweh, Elohim. Furthermore, I want to show you the calculation for the word earth, the word hard, and the word holy, and their connection. Okay, follow me. This is the word earth. And the word earth clearly gives you 14,400, which is actually symbolic to the 1,000, the 144,000. See it to zero. So this is the word earth multiplied. You can clearly make out the 144,000. 14400. This is the word. Excuse me. This is the word earth. This is the word hard. My apologies. This is the word hard. It's 114,400. But adding a zero, you can make out 144,000. This is the word earth. 14,400. Add the zero. Clearly make out 144,000. Now this is the word holy. H is 8, O is 15, and L is 12. But before adding the 25, you can clearly make out the 1440, which is symbolic to 144,000. Plus you can make out the 2015 to give you the year 2015. But I'm going to get back to this calculation. I'll show you something next. That adding the Y onto the word holy, you'll see, I believe it is 3,600 or 36,000. I'm going to show you that calculation. This is all the seconds in an hour multiplied by 4 hours gives you 14,400, as it is with the word hard, the word earth, all the seconds in 4 hours. Let's go back to this calculation right here with the word holy. I'll multiply in front of you. Multiplying the word holy, you'll see you get the 120, which is 120 years connected to Genesis chapter 6, verse 3. God gave man on earth 120 years. And you see 2015, 2015. As I multiply the first two letters in the word holy in the simple geometry, changing letters, change them into numbers. H is 8, O is 15. You see the year 2015. And I multiply the 12. You'll see the 1,440 connected to the 144,000, in reference to the 144,000. Then when I multiply the 25, you still make out the year 2015. 2015, 2015, 2015. Still make out the year 2015. And you get the 36,000. And clearly, a whole day is 360 degrees. And all the seconds in 1 hour is 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. Coincidence or fact? This is a fact. Now this is the year, this is the number 144,000. And I'm going to divide it by the year 2015. What I want to show you is, as I divide the first number in the year 2015, you can make out the whole gematria of the first verse, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, 2701. So we have the 2 there, 2000. We got the 20. Still have the first verse of Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, the whole gematria, 2701. Excuse me. Then adding the 1, we still have the whole gematria of first verse Genesis 1, 1, 2701, 2701. Clearly you can make out 2000, 2015, 2015. Okay, now adding. And also, excuse me, you can also make out the 1 and the 4. We're going to add the 5. Now we're going to see something. Taking 144,000 divided by this year 2015. Clearly, we can make out all the years it's been since 33 AD. Inside the calculation, it's been 1,985 years since Jesus was crucified. And inside this calculation, clearly we can make out the number 74, which is for Jesus. And the reverse of that would be 47, which is time. So clearly 144,000 divided by 2015 is connected to time. 144,000. So here you see the 1, 4, the 4, and the 0. And you can make out the other zeros down here to give you 144,000 connected to the year 2015. Coincidence or fact? So, clearly, taking 144,000, dividing by 2015, clearly, you can make out 1440, which is the 4 hours. Is the 4 hours is 14,400 seconds, symbolic to 144,000. Clearly, you also make out this number 982. Multiplying 1982 will give you 144. It's been 1,982 years since 33 AD, excuse me. Jesus was crucified. It's been 1,985 years, excuse me, since he started his ministry at age 30. And his ministry has been in reference to the 144,000. And you can clearly see this understanding. So what I will do is I will show you 2000, taking 2015 minus age 30 when Jesus was crucified. When Jesus started his ministry, you see it's been 1,985 years. And you've seen that inside that calculation. We divided 144,000 by 2015. Clearly, you also see the 1982. So I'll clear this out. Taking 2015 minus 33. The year that Jesus was crucified, you get the 1982. Clearly, I showed you that also in that calculation. Dividing 144,000 by 2015 this year. What is significant about both of these numbers, I'll show you. Starting with 1 times 9, all the years Jesus started his ministry. Clearly, you see the 360. Same connection with the word holy. Same connection with the seconds in the day. The seconds in the hour. Or the hours in the day. Clearly, there's 15 hours. There's 24 hours on earth, and each hour is 15 degrees. You see, taking all the years since Jesus started his ministry, you see it in there, the 3 and the 0. The numerical value is 360. Correct? Okay. So, taking the 1,982 years, multiplying both of these numbers. Taking the 1,982 years clearly. Taking the years it's been since Jesus was crucified, 33 AD. Clearly, we come back with a number 144 up to the year 2015. No wonder you see this 144 since 33 AD up to the year 2015. No wonder when you take 144,000 and you divide that by the year 2015. You see all the years it's been since Jesus started his ministry, when the year he was crucified, and you see the 144 that I just showed you. See the connection with time. See the connection with 144,000. Also, I want to show you something for in this video. Clearly, 1 times 9 times 8 it's going to give us a 72. See the 72? And add in a 5, you get the 360. So clearly, if you go back, you see in the 72. So you can make out the 2701 to give you the first verse in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. So all this time, all this is connected to the Tetragrammaton. First verse in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. The first chapter and verse in the Bible. Connected to when Jesus started his ministry at 30 AD. Now, taking the numbers 1, 9, 8. This is when Jesus was crucified. You see the number 72. Same as you seen in the 1985 up to this, all connected to this year 2015. Now, times 2. You get the 144. Clearly, in both of these numbers is the number 27 connected to Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Both of these numbers is connected to the year 2015. And there's no coincidence that all the years it's been since Jesus was crucified, 1,982 years, since 33 AD up to the year 2015, gives you the number 144. wonder that if you take the word heart, H is 8, E is 5, A is 1, R is 18, you get the 720. Also see the year 2015. The same 2701 that make up Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. Inside the word heart. And I'm multiply it with the last number. HEART, which is 20. Clear, I'm going to see 14,400. All the seconds in 4 hours. The word heart. Next to the word holy. And the 1,982 years since Jesus crucified. Next to the word earth. And still you can see the year 2015. 2015. I'm clearing that out. Show you the word earth. EART. Mistake. EA. One of the first, the word earth, no, one of the first 2 letters is 52. And we use a base 10 mathematics on earth. And clearly, multiplying the first 2 letters in the word earth. E is 5, A is 1, clearly get the year 2015. Just like the word Torah. T is 20, O is 15. Without even multiplying, you see the year 2015. So excuse me, I made a mistake with that too. I apologize, my apologies. I made a mistake with that. Understand? E is 5, A is 1. Keep. E is 5, A is 1. E is 5, A is 1, excuse me. R is 18. Just basically spelling out the word earth, you're spelling out the word air. It's EAR. So then we have EAR, that's the word air. We have the letter T. EART. We have 18,000, which is half of the 3,600, which is half of all the seconds in an hour. And then multiply the 8. Clearly, the word earth shows the 14,400, which is about to 1,144,000. So clearly there is a connection. The word earth, the word heart, the seconds, minutes, and time. And the relevance of man. Clearly man is 28 when you add man. Until the year 2015, the end of time, the last year on earth. Jesus is going to redeem the 144,000. Bless, bless.